it's a great plan. I think it's a good thing. You know, a lot of times when you're in a war situation, you got all those body bags, and that costs a lot of money. And with this, you can just leave them there to rot because, I mean, who's going to want them back? You know what I mean? Nobody. For that matter, you could pile up all the homeless people and make like a little homeless people shelter. Now, granted, the stench is going to be pretty bad. But hey, if it's raining, it's better to smell a little stinky than be wet. You know what I'm saying? And I think you do. I think you do. You're living in a little homeless hovel, if you will. I mean, I think that's a great thing. Now, granted, you know, some of them, they're not going to have legs and feet, but that's fine. You know, you can figure that out. Maybe that's like a door. Maybe use that for a door or a window or maybe a shutter, something like that. Maybe a little planter box out front. I don't know. You know, I've noticed a lot of homeless people are kind of hairy. It's unattractive to me. So what you do is you shave the homeless people, shear them like sheep. Then you use the hair itself to make like a sweater or a blanket. Now, granted, you're going to say, hey, this sweater or blanket's probably going to smell. Well, once you wash it, it's probably going to be okay. I think actually the stink is held in the hair, and since homeless people never wash, getting rid of the hair will make them smell better. Once you wash the blanket or sweater, it's going to smell better, and it's going to make Paradise City smell like a Paradise City. You know what I'm saying? We shave them completely, but we don't want to be inhumane about it. Why don't we leave them their eyebrows? So if they sleep on their faces, they're going to have a nice little eyebrow pillow. Because, I mean, let's face it. I mean, those are like two giant caterpillars on their face. They're not very good about grooming. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, we had the tornado. What if we have a flood? Well, I got a solution. We create a homeless person levy. We tell all the homeless person they have to sleep in a line, all right? Well, that line, in essence, is our levy. All right? Let's say we see the weather forecast and there's going to be a rain event, if you will. We say, hey, here's some bread. Well, we drug the bread. Then they go, they lay in their little line. Now, we're going to lose some homeless people because a few of them are going to drown, the ones on the bottom. But the ones up the top will live, and that'll be our next level of our levy. It's a very good idea, and it would make my home dry, which I think is a good thing. We'd lose some homeless people, but we'd all stay dry, and I think that's the important thing, don't you? Let them die, keep us dry. Let them die, keep us dry. It's a perfect solution. These are just my thoughts on what to do with the homeless. If you agree, hey, send me a letter supporting me on it, and we'll try to get some of these ideas rolling. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a big corporation who would like to fund some of this stuff, hey, more power to you. More power to you. Give me a call. We'll get this going. Next call.